as we're trying to be learners, we coaches, we're gonna be booting up some glasses that actually track where our pupils go.
New Year's Eve, I got the call from him and he said like, hey, we'd love you to come out and train with us. Like, you know, we'd love to see what you've got. That was cool. Like, first of all, because like, you know, oh my God, I just talked to Coach Karai on the phone, you know?
We're trying to promote the most improvement, the most growth, the most learning in these 8 weeks and teach them a lot about how USA plays women's volleyball.
Nice, wow, that's an extension there.
Okay. My coach like uses this a lot, like play for the little girl that, you know, first picked up a volleyball. I just find it funny because I wasn't anywhere near a little girl when that happened.
Growing up in Detroit, Michigan, Alexis Matthews appeared destined for anything but an athletic career.
Her first athletic venture was t-ball. Her first game, the ball fell off the tee, and she picked the ball up and she put it up on the tee like it was the most disgusting thing on earth.
For her to be become this volleyball athletic prowess that she has, I mean, it's amazing, and we just feel blessed. We never, ever, ever saw it coming, ever.
Michigan State volleyball head coach Kathy George did.
I saw her at nationals in her junior year. I just kept looking at Alexis and looking at the athleticism she had and saying, you know what, I think this kid can be something special. She didn't have the opportunity to get into all the gyms that all these other kids had had, so she, you know, was at home.
Alexis didn't play volleyball competitively until age 14, and her volleyball growth was further stunted when her mother Andrea gave birth to premature twins in 2006 during Alexis's sophomore year of high school.
They came at 24 weeks and 2 days.
We'd never seen babies that small. They were literally a pound apiece, 1 pound 4 ounces for him and 1 pound 5 ounces for her. So you imagine when you hear people say, oh, they were just as big as my hand. They literally were no bigger than my hand.
You're used to hearing babies cry when they're born, you know, and being able to hold them and see them. And they just took them and
whisked them away.
Whisked them away. And it was real scary, not knowing what may happen or if they would survive because you didn't know.
The twins, Wendell and Dolores, were placed in the intensive care unit. Sadly, 3 days later, Dolores passed away from extreme prematurity.
We had to tell them that Dolores had passed. And as a mom, that's nothing you could ever imagine.
Her death was so unexpected. I think that's like what soured it even more for everyone.
Wendell remained in the hospital for 9 more months, and his parents spent 12 to 18 hours a day by his side. During that time, 16-year-old Alexis took time away from school and volleyball to care for her 2 other siblings.
With that time, we didn't have any worries because we knew that she was just gonna do what she normally does, you know, just be Alexis.
Wendell's condition improved, and 9 months after Dolores passed, he returned home. Alexis, now a junior, resumed playing volleyball and went on to earn a full scholarship to play at Michigan State.
We had to take a risk, and we had to say, is she capable of learning? Can she get better? And can we really tap into all the athleticism that she has and give her a chance to kind of become something she probably never dreamt she could become?
This past season, Alexis guided Michigan State to one of their most successful campaigns in recent history, defeating a #1 ranked team for the first time ever.
Blocked at the net, and Michigan State will leave Rec Hall with the victory.
Alexis's siblings, the one she dutifully watched while her brother Wendell battled for his life, had the chance to return the favor, attending many games during Alexis's senior year, including her final one in East Lansing.
even in like my 5th year, I'm still just like, wow, really? We do all that, you know?
What God has put into her. He put something in our lives, he took something away, and now we're getting back and reaping what we never could have imagined. Ever could have imagined. And it is a joy and a privilege to be here at this stage with her.